Hey guys, sit back here with another video. Today we're going to be doing a RetroVision style Future House tutorial. Firstly, let's get some information about RetroVision.
RetroVision is a 23-year-old DJ, producer and remixer from France taking the electronic world by storm. His original music and remixes have not only been supported by hundreds of thousands of fans online, but some of the most well-known and respected DJs on the planet have recently played his music at Las Vegas, Ultra Music Festival Miami and on SiriusXM. Retro has seen continued support from major YouTube and SoundCloud curators with features, premieres and releases on Airwave Music, Future House Music, Galaxy Music, House Nation, Suicide Sheep. No copyright sounds, on House and Mosquito to name but a few.
Okay, now that that's done, let's get straight into the video. Okay. Yeah, we're recording. So let's start with the melody, which sounds like this. So then straight away I went into making the bass, which is this, because there's a classic RetroVision bass which sounds like it's really gritty and low. So here's how that sounds. That's the first thing I did. So let's actually just get into this. So here's how the sound looks, and it's actually routed to the first channel, on which we just have a sidechain, which is shaper box. Then so after that we moved into the chords, which sound like this. It's three different sounds. First, a silent one, which sounds like this. Then another silent one, which sounds like this. Then I use an FL keys dance piano, which sounds like this. Okay, let's go to the effects. Effects wise, we have a Pro Q3 cutting the lows, cutting the highs, and another little bend in the highs. Then we have a Deep Blue Glitch version 1.3 and another shaper box for sidechain. Okay, then let's go into the leads, which sound like this. First, it's a silent one, which looks like this. Then another silent one. Oh, sorry, this is a Kashmir bass block. So that sounds like this. Then this is a Serum, which is sounding like this. Then another silent, which looks like this. It's an attack booster. Then lastly, another silent. Okay, then effects wise, we have a Vallhalla VintageVerb, which is, I think it's getting automated in the drop here. It's getting automated here. So here's how that sounds. Yeah, so then after that we have a Deep Blue Glitch version 1.3 doing a bit of a tape stop at the end, and a shaper box doing some sidechain. Alright, next up we have these things. These are like little ARPs, like, you know, in video games they have those ARPs which sound like this. Oh, that's not okay, yeah, this one. Without effects it sounds like this. It's very simple sound, but it's literally the init preset of silent thing. Yeah, it's the init preset of silent. On that we have a stereo shaper, sound goodizer, another sound goodizer, Vallhalla VintageVerb in a shaper box. Okay, and so we have the up going up and the up also going down. Then what is this? Yeah, this is the break melody, which sounds like this. It's a very simple sound. It's a Serum sound, and yeah, it's here. This is how it looks. So it has a sound goodizer, VintageVerb, and a Pro Q3 cutting a lot of stuff, because without the Pro Q3 it sounded distorted as hell. Then we have a sub bass for the drop, on which is literally just a sidechain. Then we have a bass, like a re-space for the break, which sounds like this. Then yeah, that's pretty much it. I also made this, which I consolidated because it was taking a lot of CPU, which looks like this. And that's literally just for the build-up. One second, I'll just go into the build-up and show you. Here's the consolidated version. It's getting filtered in, and that's from here, number 5. I also consolidated these lead sounds for the build-up, and they sound like this. And I also pitched them up 1 octave. Oh, one second. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a violin at that point, but yeah. Next up, drums. Okay, so for the drums in the drop, I have a simple kick clap pattern, and then there's some white noise, and then hi-hats. And here's how that sounds. So then for the build up, we have these drums right here. Wait, where is the... Hold on, where are the drums? Oh yeah, okay. So we do have build up drums right here. Hold on. So I'm gonna put these here because something happened. I don't know, it's not here anymore. Okay. So yeah, so for the build up we have these drums. Oh yeah, about those, I'm just gonna zoom in here. This is like a classic RetroVision fill. So I'm using, one second, I'm using, where is it? This Kashmir, where is it? This Kashmir short drum fill. Oops. Yeah, here it is. But I'm only using this part, and I'm also using this Kashmir fill, this one, but I'm literally just using the first snare, and so then I'm also using this cowbell from an ultrasonic fill. So that's how that sounds. So together it sounds like this. Yeah. Okay, then for the break, we have an 8-bar break with just this shaker and snap. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it. That's the entire song basically. Well, at least for this is quite a simple track. So you already heard the preview in the start, which I feel it sounds good. So let's just get right into the drop. Let's hear how this sounds all together. Okay. Okay. Turn this on. Okay. Thank you again for watching the video. Drop a like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it. Please do comment what you think I should change, and if you liked it, subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.